Hello, hi, my name is Crypto Nerd, and in this video, I'll be going through the latest developments surrounding Bitcoin and cryptocurrency today. Before we get started, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, currently sitting at 96 subscribers, I'm hoping to hit 100 by the end of this video. So please go ahead and click like and subscribe. So, what's going on today? Let's have a look. So, Bitcoin was trading around 32,000 in the morning, and when the US announced their inflation had risen to 8.3%, it traded to almost 29,000 US dollars. It's currently trading around 29,575. So it's been a pretty bad day in the market. Let's take a look at what's caused that. Mainly down to the US inflation, which was expected to come in at 8.1%, but it came in to 8.3%. That's close to the 40-year high. US food prices have risen at the fastest rate since 1981. Oil and gas prices have risen as a result of the war in Ukraine. Um, the ECB have announced that their expectations for the July rate hike is going to be at an all-time high. As I said at the start of the week, um, the Bank of England said that inflation is expected to continue to rise in the UK above 10%. We can see now inflation's risen again in the US. In Turkey, it's over 70%. In Germany, inflation's also hit a record high. So currencies are weakening, food prices are going up, petrol prices are going up. It's just crazy out there right now. The cost of living's going up, and people are getting paid less essentially. So we're heading towards pretty much a recession. So in March, we had 8.5% inflation. In April, it's 8.3. It's gone down slightly. Let's see what the rate hike is going to be in the next Fed meeting in June, expected again to be 50 basis points. They said they're not going to consider 75. In Germany, inflation's hit 7.4%. Last month, food and energy prices jumped, while inflation in China has also picked up to 2.1% from 1.5%. So inflation's affecting everyone around the world, in short. And obviously, that's had a knock on effect on the market. As I'm speaking, the price of Bitcoin is also dropping towards the low of 29,000. So let's see what happens. It's worth noting as well, it's been a bad day for Luna. It goes from bad to worse. So in almost like 1 week, it's dropped from $99 to $1.21. Terra USD, which is meant to be a stable coin, again dropped from almost $1 to 0.29. There's rumors going around in the market that BlackRock and Citadel borrowed 100 Bitcoin from Jemima that appeared in their loan book. They swapped 25k of that Bitcoin into UST. This was done quietly in anticipation of attack. There's rumors that it was a cyber attack that caused this. When the time was right, they called up Don Kwon at Terra Foundation, who's the CEO, and said that they wanted to sell a lot of Bitcoin for UST, which is a stable coin. As it was a large trade, they told him they didn't want to move the market because it would obviously have a knock-on effect if you're selling loads, and asked if he would like to buy a large block of Bitcoin at a discount for UST. So Kwon apparently took the bait. He gave them a huge chunk of UST, thus lowering the UST liquidity significantly. And at that point, BlackRock and Citadel dumped all of their Bitcoin and UST, causing a massive slippage and triggering a cascade of selling in both assets because obviously people have stop losses. The real problem for BlackRock Citadel knew that Anchor, which holds a lot of Luna, was a Ponzi scheme. They offer 20% API, and this would trigger more withdrawals than Anchor can repay. This forced withdrawals and selling would trigger a massive sell-off in Luna, thus further breaking that $1 peg and wrecking the market. Now BlackRock and Citadel can buy Bitcoin at a much cheaper rate to repay the loan and pocket the difference. Meanwhile, everyone else has lost billions of pounds. So let me know what you think. Do you think it was market manipulation? Everything's trading at pretty much 20-30%, with the exception of Luna and AVE and UST. They're trading much lower. Let me know what coins you're buying, what you think is going to happen. Do you think Bitcoin's going to go to 20k? Is it going to get worse? Looks like the market sentiment around is not good. Yeah, we always knew cryptocurrency was a risk, but this is, it seems to be dropping further and further. Let me know your comments below. If you found this video useful, as always, please go ahead and click like and subscribe. I hope to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this video. Thanks, everyone.